Deep rest can be achieved in only one way, and it's not through medication or any external artificial stimulation, even though it is quite accepted and quite useful in some cases in some people. It has to be done through conscious suspension of the activity of the physical body. And this state, it is a state of which the body becomes profoundly still while awareness remains fully awake. This is different from sleep. Sleep is unconsciousness, and in deep conscious rest, the individual remains aware throughout the whole process. When a person learns to enter this state of consciousness in a conscious way, so to speak, then many forms of illnesses begin to disappear. And this is an inherent capacity that we all have, but these inner faculties must be first awakened and activated. And food, as we know, can provide energy for the physical body, but it nourishes only our tissues, our bones, our flesh. Uh, the mind and the intellect, the other way around, they need the connection with the soul to be properly fed. Throughout this connection, then one may reach such a profound state of renewal that ordinary sleep becomes then far less necessary for some people. So the evolution of energy in the external world reflects this principle that I've explained above. In the past, for example, electrical plants depended quite a lot in enormous amount of coal and huge tons of coals to make it function. But then later on, when petroleum came to the market, then it required then a fraction of the quantity of the coal. And now, when the nuclear energy now came, only a small fraction, small quantity, maybe a glass of this glass of water that we use, the amount would be enough to light up a whole city for 100 years, for example. And that way, the even more refined level of energies that will require probably only one drop in the future. So likewise, within the human being, there is an immense inner source of energy and healing that remains largely on top. Sometimes we live 60, 70, 80 years, and we don't use it. Meditation then is a way of integrating then this kind of these different aspects of our life, and it makes it then easier to access to this higher level of consciousness. But the access to this has to be a little bit understood properly. It's not because you want. There should be constancy. There should be purity of mind, focus. There should be devotion of improving, of finding that. And once you start having this kind of attitude, then you start already. It's just to